I don't have to drive all the way to school, so it's convenient in that sense.
It's a lot easier than commuting 4 days a week to campus.
You could go at any time that you want.
You could get on whenever you wanted.
Just setting up your own schedule and
convenience, because you don't need to worry about you should be on time for the classes.
I think it's a way of getting through classes easier.
I could do pretty much everything in my own time.
You can do an online class anytime, before work, after work. Maybe if you have a break during work, you could even do it there.
If you have a full-time job and you don't have the time, it would be great to take online class because you do save time and it works with your work schedule.
You can work on the assignments and study at your own time.
The convenience. You don't have to go to the campus, you don't have to wait in line.
it's for people who just wants to get their units done and too lazy to drive to school, I guess.
It takes more time. It actually took up a lot of time.
Well, it requires more responsibility.
Don't think that it is easier.
You have to put a lot more effort.
You can't miss dates or you won't be able to turn your assignment.
Put a lot of time in it.
Because you don't have an instructor always telling you what to do. You have to do it yourself.
You do kind of have to be your own teacher.
And it was hard for me personally to keep myself on track with everything.
It's going to be hard.
It was very intense.
I definitely think an online class is more work.
When it's an online class, I feel like you have to put a lot more effort.
You really have to push yourself to stay on task.
Online classes depend on the student.
For those people who have like bad time management, don't take online class. It's gonna screw you up.
It's kind of scary not having the teacher in front of you.
I feel like I need a teacher.
I am the type of person that needs to feel motivated and to sit in class with other students and to kind of have a personal connection somewhat to the teacher. I feel like I learn better that way.
And you don't really have your teachers to guide you.
It is very easy to get lost.
I'm not really sure what kind of direction I would get from a teacher.
With a regular class, with an in-class class, so you can talk to the teacher more physically and you can get like the impression of the teacher. I don't get that in an online class.
I tend to learn better, in an environment where the information is being told to me, by a person and I can ask questions.
I like having that teacher-student connection.
I didn't get to see my professor in an actual classroom, and I didn't have that type of interaction that I could get usually here at Santa Monica.
I don't think I would learn as much in an online class. It just seems less direct with your instructor.
When I take an online class, I get distracted. I would stop the class, go onto like another website and do my own thing.
I'll admit that I'm a procrastinator. I just really would not trust myself to be to keep up with the assignments.
And procrastination, that's the most deadly disease in America, is procrastination.
For people who've never taken an online class, I would tell them to be organized.
But the teachers had a specific time that you had to sign in or do a certain project, and I would forget to sign in and I would miss assignments or they would be late.
Just because a class is online doesn't mean there are no deadlines.
You still have to meet the deadline.
Your time management skills should be up to par.
You can't miss dates or you won't be able to turn your assignment.
You have to really read and concentrate on what you're reading.
You always need to be able to read and follow instructions.
When you're taking an online class, you can't listen to what the teacher says. You have to read what the teacher says.
Be aware that no one's going to be pushing you to do it yourself. You have to be self-motivated. You have to be motivated every day.
And then you have to push yourself to do your homework.
You don't have an instructor always telling you what to do. You have to do it yourself.
And I'd have to, put myself in a completely separate mindset than what I'm used to.
I didn't have anyone to keep me accountable.
When you're in an online class, teacher is still there, but in a different way. So what you have to do is read. That's the most important thing.
You still have to meet the deadline.
Deadlines are important. In case there are any unforeseen circumstances, computer problems or some kind of internet connection problems, know where your local Wi-Fi hotspots are. Research the libraries in your area that have free computer access.
Technological failures are student problems and not teacher problems.
It is your responsibility to know how to contact technical support.
It's a good idea to keep the number for the help desk somewhere off your computer.
It's very important to remember that all the information the professor will send on your SMC account, not on your personal email account. So check your SMC account, not your personal email.
And you should also pay attention to your course announcements because they're very helpful.
It's best to plan ahead at least 24 hours and have your assignments done prior to that, just in case if anything does happen, then you have that time to think of other alternatives.
You have to take notes as if you were in the regular class.
Don't expect your professors to be available 24/7 because they have a life and they have to sleep too.
Read the syllabus, any announcements that are made on your course homepage, the assignment word for word. Watch any videos, play any PowerPoint tutorials. That way you'll make sure you understand.
Don't forget, the rules about plagiarism are exactly the same in an online class as they are for a ground class.
For your assignments, especially in an English class, it's probably not smartest to use text message language or lingo such as LOL or anything like that because it's just not acceptable. It's not proper English, and even though it's common use in our texting and everyday life, in an academic setting, it's not proper, so don't use it. LOL.